Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Caution, these trucks don't play nice.
Whoa! They touch!
Hard racing, hard surviving. It's the toughest, grittiest, hard-nosed racing on the planet, and you don't want to miss 1 second. Warning, objects may be closer than they appear. The 2008 NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series all season long. NASCAR on Speed. Be there.
Just like when we talk about the transporter. At the end of pit road, the last pit box is a timing line. Or the last white line on pit exit is the line. Pick those up.
Alright guys, here we are today, here for the Truck Series Chase Race number 7, and we have all 3 of the Hendrick drivers here in the Truck Series starting right near each other, first, second, and third. Preston Floyd, the Daytona winner in the Cup Series, race 17, he's up here in the second position. His teammate Sean Henley will lead us off to the green flag with Shannon Carroll, Pichu, and there's a couple of chase contenders right there. This is the race that you really need to do good, or you could be eliminated really fast. Here we go. Green flag is out. Sean Henley will lead us to the green flag right next to his teammate Hendrick Motorsports, trying to get another win. Sean Henley and Shannon Carroll has already got him. The only one that hasn't won is Preston Floyd, but there he goes on the inside. Goes Shannon Carroll, but Preston Floyd's going to use the outside. But here comes Barney Ward. He's going to try to go to the bottom. He needs a good run. He needs to get up there to try to get up there to really have a shot at this championship. And there's Jacob Lawler after having a bad race last week. He's right there on the bottom trying to get a run. And then as you can see, the outside did not work too good, as Shannon Carroll is going to lead the first lap. But here comes Barney Ward back there holding there for the first spot. He's going to try to lead a lap. If he can lead a lap, that'll be good for him in the chase. Here he comes to the inside. Gets a boost of speed, but Shannon Carroll boosts out on the high side right there and gets a gap in between her and him. And there goes Barney Ward, but Barney was not going to stop. He's going to get to the inside. He's going to put that nose down there. Going to bring the tires, all 4 of them, down to the inside. Going to get by Shannon Carroll. Here comes the 51. He slides up. Look at Hayden Klein. He had a terrible week last week, and he's now back up to form on the inside. And there's a guy that should have won last week. Started on the pole, but did not win last week at Road America. And here he goes on the inside. Cody Lamas. Oh, man, there they go right there. Oh, man, they're making contact all over the place. Oh, there's Aaron Mason trying to make something happen. There's Dylan White. Didn't have too much of a great run in his debut last week, but he's showing what he's got, trying to get up there with Michael Norman. Michael Norman, that rookie, has really shown something that he could drive, and he is showing it, not showing anybody that he is a pushover, as he is just racing his heart out here today so far, as we are on lap 3 of 30, lap 4 of 30, sorry, as Jacob Lawler is now in the lead. I think Barney Ward led the last lap, but there's as we take a look through the back, there's James McLeod, Noah Hart back here, Charles Sanford, there's Kyle Sanaski, there's Ryan Cooper is actually running, trying to get up there, but he can't get up there. He can't get his truck hooked up too much. There's Seth Cole, and Preston Floyd started second, and he is dropped all the way back here. I don't know where he is coming across the line. He is 13th. There's Sean's trying to get back to the bottom. He has a great truck, started on the pole, but he is really, that high line is not working too good for him right now. There's Jeremy McMurray. Callum Wells, his championship hopes are done, but he's just trying to race for pride here today, because he's on the inside of Matt Wells. Matt Wells goes up a little bit. As you can see, a lot of single file racing up here, but Barneywood's going to try to track down Jacob Lawler. And look how close he gets to the bumper. But Jacob Lawler in that colorful 51 Toyota has had a decent season, but is trying to get that first win. And he is looking very sharp here today to try to get it. But look at Barneywood wrap him up a little bit. And Barneywood trades paint, and he goes to the inside. And Barneywood swoosh to the inside to take the lead. But here comes Shannon Carroll. Shannon Carroll's not backing down, and we just talked about him not that long ago. As he goes to the inside of Xavier Livingston, talking about Dylan White. He goes to the inside of Xavier Livingston for that 4th position. He's looking pretty good as well. But Cody Lamas goes to the bottom. He's looking for everything he can get out that Interstate Batteries Toyota here today. Season 2 champion, hasn't got any wins this season, but he is really looking for one here today. And look how much he has gained. Shannon Carroll, out of all 3 of the Hendrick Motorsports cars, looks to have the best one, because she is staying up in the top 10 so far. Oh man, oh, they make contact. The 18 almost made contact with Shannon Carroll. That was close back there. As we go a little bit further back, there's Aaron Mason, and look who's up there. The points leader, just doing what he's got to do right now. Solid top 10 run by Justin Acosta to keep him in the points lead. Jeff Ellers is the closest to get to him. Oh, Jeremy McMurray knocked him a little bit. That could have been terrible if he would have wrecked that thing. There you go, up to the corner right here. There's Aaron Mason. They're going to have to probably take pit stops soon. But there's Shannon Carroll. You can see right there, some of you guys are just continually falling back. But there's Richard Johnson. Right behind him is his good friend Sean Henley. They both raced each other for the win at California. And there they go right there. Oh man, these guys are getting close. Oh man. You see 09 on the inside of Aaron Mason. He has rode up the racetrack a lot right there. But there you see Cody Lama 3 wide. That's not the position the points leader wants to be in. And Callan Wells just passed all 3 of them. And here comes Richard Johnson. Richard Johnson almost made it 3 wide. There's Trent Dunham, last week's winner. He's up in some traffic. And there's Sean Henley, just cannot get his car to the bottom. As he keeps trying, but he just cannot get that thing to hook up to the bottom lane like he needs it to. As there's Seth Cole, and there they go right there. And here comes Jake Baskin. Oh, and they're pitting. Oh, they're pitting. Ooh, Sean. Oh, no. Oh, man. You guys are cool at coming down pit road here. Okay, no big problems. And now the leader is Dylan White, and Barneywood stayed out. Now you see Dylan White up there in the lead right now. He's going to have to hold off Barneywood, who is really strong. And there's Aaron Mason, and Sean stayed out as well, as he's up in the 5th position right now. Sean is really showing his stuff these past 3 weeks. He's not even a chaser, but I mean, man, if he really was, he would be running up for this championship. But he is not a chaser. But here comes Dylan White and Barneywood. They are pitting now, and except for Aaron Mason. Aaron Mason will lead a lap, I think. He should. Yeah. Aaron Mason will lead a lap, and that'll help him tremendously in the points. He's not eliminated yet, but he needs to really have some good runs to even have a shot still. The guy that led the points going into the chase, really dominant season, and he is looking like he should still have a crack at that championship. But there's everybody else coming off pit road here. Still have a long time for for more action to happen. There's Dylan Pote. Dylan Pote, his championship host could end today if he doesn't have a solid run. He's sitting up there in the 30th position. He is not having a solid run. There's the 11 and the 15. Running side by side. Jeremy McMurray and Justin Acosta, they got together earlier. And Justin is just not very happy with him right now, as he has had a decent truck so far. As he goes by the 15. There's Jacob Lawler and Cody Lamas. They make a little bit of contact right there. Keep it cool, guys. There's Joshua Perry right there behind both of them. Oh, man. Oh, and there's Ryan Acosta come back up on the track. He's 27th right now. There's Sean. Sean's 4th right now. They got him listed. Aaron Mason's still leading. I don't even know if he came down pit road yet. I think he had. Yeah, there he is. Oh, and there's a 21 and 27. Xavier Livingston and Dylan White, the rookie. Dylan White's running second right now. First place was Aaron Mason, but I don't think that's Aaron Mason anymore. Danny Wells they got him listed third. Danny, where does he come from? He is just shot out of a cannon. I think they really fixed some stuff on that truck here for this week. After a tough week last week, he's still up in the championship hope, and he has led a lap. Danny Wells lead a lap. That will help him big time in this race, in this championship, as he is holding on to it right now. But Shannon Carroll is right behind him, and there you got these three trying to get to him. But here comes Shannon Carroll on the inside, gonna try to get by Danny Wells. Danny Wells trying to be RCR representative, try to win that championship for his team. But he is running side by side, but Shannon Carroll is not going to give it up, and Shannon Carroll will lead this lap. And look at his teammate. Here comes Dylan White to the inside, trying to get that second position. He'll rough up Danny in the corner, but better watch it, Dylan. Coming out the corner. Here they go into the corner. Xavier's going to try to get 3 wide, but he can't do that. He knows that's the wrong spot to try to go 3 wide. Well, there's the 09 down there, but who's going to get this lap led? Dylan White all over there. And there's another rookie, Hayden Klein. The rookies have really been showing up here today. Really been showing what they got. And Dylan White will lead this lap. He has been up in the front ever since the lap 10, I believe. Oh, man. Ever since lap 10. Oh, Xavier Livingston roughs up the 48. And he goes on the inside. But here comes the 2 of Danny Wells going to get that 4th position back. He's really running that inside line pretty good, and that's what you need to get around this track. And there you see Xavier Livingston, and there's but they are letting Dylan White get away right there. Look at Dylan White. He looked strong in his first race at Road America, but he is. Oh, Danny is blowing up. Oh no, shoot. Danny is blowing up. How much bad luck can that kid have? Danny Wells is blowing up. He was running in the 4th position, and he blows up. Oh my God. I mean, he led a lap, but this will not help him in the finishing order, and that is not what he needed. And he will stop on the apron, which will not bring out a caution, but that is tremendous right there in the championship. Right there, Danny Wells just blows up running in the 4th position. Dylan White is first still. And you see Hayden Klein in the 3rd position. Anybody could win this because these guys still got over 10 laps to go. And, anything can happen here. Dylan White's in the lead right now. We'll take a look at the back of the pack, see what's going on. But Danny is done for the day. That is a shame. Running up in the 4th position, having a truck to win. Having the strongest truck in RCR camp here today. And it just dies on him. Along with Dylan White. But there you see Jeff Ellers. Jeff Ellers. Since he has lost a points lead, he has not been running too strong, and that is not the caliber we have seen from him throughout the regular season. There's Charles Sanford, and there's James Qualls. Haven't talked about him too much. He has seemed to fallen off really, and if he cannot get a good finish next week, this might solidify him as elimination from the championship. There's Henry Sanford. Ryan Cooper has already been eliminated, but he is trying to race for some pride here today. Only Henry Sanford, but there you see these guys running side by side. There's Sean. Sean is running top 20 now. Oh, Cody Lamas, Matt Wells, Jake Baskinger, and there you see Jacob Lawler. Jacob Lawler had a great truck in the beginning of the race, but as you can see, some of these guys are pitting. I think it's starting off with Hayden Klein is pitting. Sean almost got into the side of, I don't know who that was. I think that was Matt Wells he almost got into. It's a pretty clean race here today, which I am surprised about. Except for a few drivers getting off in the marbles there. But this has been a clean race, to say the least. But Dylan White looking like he's coming down this time. And there's Barney Ward. Barney Ward and Aaron Mason and Danny Wells were looking like the chasers to beat here today. And Danny has had his problems. And this is not what he wanted. Danny can just not catch a break here, man. And I just don't know. He will finish dead last, I believe. Yes, he will. even though Zohar is like 4 laps down from his pit stop, and he's probably be eliminated after this race too, because he had just been struggling as of late. And there's Trent Dunham. Trent has been struggling here today as well after getting the win last week. The brothers had a great weekend last week, but this week it's really hit them hard. This is a tough track. This in New Hampshire. If you don't have your car set up for these tracks, it's really hard to get a handle at these places. And you see, I was thinking somebody else blew up, but I was wrong. Oh, there's a 15 gonna go on the inside of Michael Norman and make the pass on Michael Norman. We've had a lot of passing going on. I mean, we had a couple close calls. I'm surprised we really haven't had a wreck yet. That's what I'm surprised about. But you know, there's anything that can happen. We still got a few laps before, if a caution comes out, it'll end the race. There's Randy Carpenter. Randy Carpenter running third right now. How about Noah Hart? Noah Hart's got up here in the second position. He could catch Dylan White, and he could pass Dylan White. Dylan White's been strong. He's been leading most of the laps here today. I think he's got most laps left so far. But look at Noah Hart. Noah Hart's going to put that pedal to the metal. Here he comes, Noah Hart. Haven't talked about him at all. He's going to go on the inside. And Noah Hart's going to make the pass. Here he goes. He's going to make that pass. He's going to rough him up. He's going to go there. Oh, they're side by side. Dylan White has the outside advantage. No, but Noah Hart makes the inside and the rookie gets the lead. Noah Hart in that 7 truck has had a lot of adversity here this season, but he is gone, and he is going to try to take that lead. And they go down there into the corner. Noah Hart goes side by side. He's going to try to make the pass. There it goes right there. Oh, and Noah Hart will lead it. There's only one more lap if a caution comes out. I don't know. Randy Carpenter is up here in the 3rd position, and in 4th position is Richard. Oh man, here's Dylan White. He keeps swapping back and forth, but Noah Hart's not going to give up on that outside line. And then Dylan White just makes a clean pass. And here comes Noah Hart back on the outside. He's going to tuck in behind him. He's going to make the move back on the inside. Noah Hart is not giving up one bit. Oh, he's going to get on the inside to bump him in the back. Here comes Randy Carpenter. He's going to get up in this mix. And Shannon Carroll is stuck on pit road. She has had a dominant car, but it is coming down to these 3. Here comes James McLeod, but he is a lap down in 37th. When William Duncan, don't count him out either. Oh man. And we are coming to whenever. Oh, I thought Callum Wells blew up here, but that's not the case. Dylan White has 4 more laps to go, but James McLeod might want to spoil the party. And look at Richard Johnson in the 5th position. He has came on strong late. But there's Noah Hart. Noah Hart puts his nose to the inside again. Randy Carpenter roughs up. Oh, and I think, look at him go 3 wide. Randy Carpenter makes the move on the inside. And look at him go 3 wide. That is a power move right there by Randy Carpenter. And then we go 3 wide again, but look at Dylan White. Dylan White goes to the inside. He makes the lead. He takes the lead there. But James McLeod is making it hard for him. Here comes William Duncan, the Daytona winner. Sweet Daytona, and he's trying to get another win. And look at Noah Hart. Look at all these rookies showing their stuff here at the end. Well, except for William Duncan. But there's Noah Hart and Randy Carpenter. Not really a rookie, sorry, but there's Dylan White. But look at William Duncan to the inside. Goes William Duncan, and I think Noah Hart has fallen off. And William Duncan will take the lead. But and there's Dylan Poteet in the 5th position. We talked about him having a terrible day. This could really get him up in the championship hopes. And here's William Duncan, but there goes on the inside is James McLeod, and I think this is William Duncan's race right here. If nobody could catch him, William Duncan has a big lead over Dylan White. Well, let's see what happens here. Oh, Leia Walker is out. She's out. The gas is out of that truck. She is really slow. Is anybody else pitting? No. This might be the top 5. And look at Justin Acosta up here. But here they go. This is the final lap. Will James McLeod try to spoil it? He is trying. But William Duncan, here comes Dylan White. Look at Dylan White. He is taking White. William Duncan sides up. Here comes Dylan White. He'll come to the inside. Is it going to be a track race? Dylan White puts his nose to the inside, but William Duncan closing the door. Dylan White's going to put the bumper to the metal. Here comes William Duncan. Will he side up? Will Dylan White? Here they come. They're going to have to make the rule. And Dylan William Duncan wins this shit. Oh my God! What? Oh my God! What a finish, man! And William Duncan wins in dramatic fashion as Leo Walker was way off the pace. How about that, man? Leo Walker, Noah Hart almost got back up in the mix. Dylan White, man, had the best truck here today, man. And he got right there on the inside of William Duncan and tried his hardest. And how about Dylan Poteet and Richard Johnson? And Ryan Juke and Aaron Mason coming back to finish 8th. This has changed the points a lot, but we know Justin Costa will be the points leader still. But this had changed the points for the guys trying to catch him here in these last 3 races. And I don't know where Sean finished. Sean the post hitter finished 22nd. Wow. But let's take a look at that finish again. Alright. Watch your William Duncan here. He's going to ride up the track a little bit. And watch the run Dylan White gets. He gets a tremendous run. Look how close he is. If William Duncan did not shut the door, Dylan White would have went and took that race right there. That is what I'm saying. This track just puts tremendous finishes together. That is just tremendous, man. And you see Dylan White gonna put the nose right there to William Duncan. I mean, this is just a clean race. And no caution. We almost did have one coming across the line at the end. And now watch this. Watch Leo Walker. That could have, oh my God. Look at him go 3 wide. And look at William Duncan and Dylan White. Man, it was right closing on him, man. That was just tremendous. And then teammates get together. Randy Carpenter, his career best finish in the truck series. And Dylan Poteet coming out of nowhere to finish 5th. They got together at the end. Turner Motorsports, great day for them. 2 of their trucks in the top 5. Randy Carpenter and Dylan Poteet. A tremendous finish. And how about this guy right here? Noah Hart. That is tremendous run. Led some laps here today. He should thank his team. That is just tremendous. I really like what I've seen out of him today. That is the driver right there, Noah Hart. And we will take you to results. Well, guys, this was the cleanest race, but we had 11 lead changes between 8 drivers. So 8 drivers pretty much led this race. Dylan White led the most, though. William Duncan led the last 3 laps. Once he got to he just came out of nowhere. He started 37th. But great drive for some of these guys up in the top 10. Randy Carpenter, Dylan Poteet. That is championship caliber right there. You start 42nd and you finish 5th. You done something right here today. Richard Johnson, Ryan Juke, Aaron Mason led 2 laps. He did what he needed to do today. Just didn't get the win. Ryan Juke, how about him after having terrible luck in the new ride? He's finally gotten something. Richard Johnson, this is something to put him back up in championship contention. Justin Acosta will have the points lead probably again. Max Skinner, Jeremy Murray. How about Joshua Collier with 12? Michael Norman finishing 13th here today. Barney Ward, Joshua Perry, Trent Dunham, Hayden Klein, Xavier Livingston, Jacob Lawler had a great truck. Just pit stops got him, and Ryan Acosta gets the top 20. Dougie Shears, Sean Henley started first. Did not the run that he was looking for. Ryan Cooper, neither was for him either. And I think that was, and Danny led a lap. He led a lap. And Shannon Carroll, they were both good, but they had problems on pit road and all that stuff. So that is what happened to them. And Danny is going to be extremely pissed. He finished dead last, had a winning truck. Him and Dylan White was the ones I thought would have been racing for that win. But he blew up. And there you see the finishing results. Just a tremendous finish, epic finish to this race. Leah Walker almost played that race for Dylan White. And we will see you next week at New Hampshire. Peace!